Oh, that's awesome. What? What's up, guys? Welcome to another Joe Just Opened. Today we are going to be opening up 2 new sets of Nintendo controllers, which sounds really funny coming out of my mouth considering one of these is technically not a Nintendo product, but yet here we are. So today we're going to be opening the wireless Nintendo Switch compatible Nintendo 64 controller and the wireless Switch compatible Sega Genesis Classic controller. So which one should we open first? Eeny, meeny, miny. We're going with the Nintendo 64! Even though it's not Christmas, but Christmas is coming. First, like, before I open this, I need to talk about how, like, doesn't this package look super, like, how premium does this look? Like, wow. This is very nice compared to, like, the boxes we used to open our Nintendo 64s in way back when. But let's get you on out of here. All right. Wow. Come on out. Oh no, I don't want to like destroy the box. Good, because I don't have to. Okay, so here we have here. Dude, seriously? Ooh. I have to say, this might be like the cleanest Nintendo 64 controller I've seen in at least the last like 20 plus years. Like, holy smokes. It even smells new. Look at this. Oh, nice joystick tossing Bowser here. It feels so familiar. Yeah, this is awesome. And then, funny, the controller pack and rumble pack port is completely closed off. So let's get these boxes out of the way, and what we'll do is we're gonna pull up my original Nintendo 64 controller from way back when. It's survived all these years. So let me first uncross you. I probably should have done that beforehand, but sorry. So holding these, they feel the same, but key difference here is that there's an actual rumble pack here plugged in. This came with my Star Fox 64 a long time ago. This one does not have a rumble pack plugged in, but it does have the rumble built into it, which is awesome. So that might make up for why they weigh the same, because I bet if I take you out, batteries not included, if I take you out, this controller feels ever so slightly lighter than this one, but otherwise, as you can see, same shoulder buttons, same front facing buttons, same booty popping Z button back here in the back. And then the joystick, well, this one feels a little looser. Seen a lot of Mario Party 2 in its day, but this one feels nice and, I don't want to say tight, but not worn out. So this is the N64 controller, and we'll get into showing what this looks like in action in just a moment. I'll get the old one out of here. So we have this, and now let's open up the Sega Genesis controller. You know what's, I can't get over this. Like, obviously this is Sega Genesis, but looking like what? I thought Sega did what Nintendo don't, and here we have like a Nintendo logo on a show this to somebody from the 90s, and I'm pretty sure that would have started a lot of playground arguments. But let's get this out. Okay. Box isn't as premium as the Nintendo 64, but it kind of, it matches the, the old Sega boxes. This is really cool. So here we have the Sega controller. It feels great. Once again, just the oddness of this, just Nintendo, Sega, like what? What are we talking about here? But this feels great. Just as familiar as always. It's got like, just like the 64 on the top, they each have like the home buttons. You can quit out and get to your other games. And yeah, no shoulder buttons on this. Is as basic as it gets. Just boop, boop, boop. A little Mortal Kombat machine here. Yeah, And comparing this to a classic Genesis controller, these feel, aside from like the cord just kind of being in the way, these feel exactly the same. Like even down to like the buttons. And this one's got like a little more color to it. I don't know. It's like, is this like the Sega Master System version versus like the I don't know. There's like different versions of the Genesis, but it is not the 6-button version, which I know people were wanting for that. I don't know if they'll put out a version of that, but we'll see. I'm sure there's money to be made. So this is the Sega controller, and then we have the N64 controller. And each of these, I didn't do it for the 64, but they do come with a charging cable, so you can charge them, or if you want to do a fast sync to your Nintendo Switch, you can do that as well. And let's show you some examples. So on this one, we're gonna jump into one of my favorite games, Star Fox 64. So we can show off like how the rumble features work, and you know, action-packed game, so why not that one? And for this, we're gonna jump into one of my absolute favorite Sega Genesis games, Gunstar Hero. If you haven't heard of it, you are in for a treat. That game is so much fun. But let's get right into it. Okay, first of all, that's really cool that it actually shows the Nintendo 64 controller over here. I did not know it was gonna do that. Secondly, was not expecting this thing to rumble when I selected it. That made me really excited. Ooh, this feels really foreign doing this on the Switch, but all right, let's get into it. No, don't go to sleep. All right, so here we have, so these are the games that are available on the Nintendo Switch Online system for now. For the N64, we're gonna get right into Star Fox. Good luck. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, dude. Oh, what? Like riding a bike. Are you kidding? Whoa. No, Slippy, you ditz. Dude, the rumble. Oh my God. I can't get over how good this feels. This feels so good. This feels so good. I can't wait to play Ocarina of Time on this. Yeah, so this is Star Fox on here. I'm feeling really good that I didn't get hit yet. Yeah, everything about this feels great. I can do like all my moves and everything. Yeah, no, this feels right at home. God, this like night and day versus the Pro controller here. Everything feels great. And let's try out the home button. Awesome. So that's a Nintendo 64. I'm actually unsure if this has rumble in it or not. I don't think there's a reason for it to, because none of the games had it. Oh, don't push this button. I'm actually not sure what that button does. That's the wrong button to sync it up. It's the button down here. Oops, a daisy. All right, no, oh, that's so funny. And they gave me a low battery Sega controller. What's going on here? It's pure sabotage. And they don't even have like the logo, which is why I was so surprised seeing this one. But anyway, make the little switch over. Again, this feels good. No rumble in it, but that's all right. Love it. Oh yeah, it's right on here. It's the best game. But yeah, this is the Sega area of the Nintendo Switch Online. I don't know how they have Sonic 2, but not Sonic 1, but that's all right. Anyway, we're here to do Gunstar Heroes. Oh yeah. So I'm a free shot guy because I like moving around when I'm firing. And then, so I'll do that. And I'm gonna pick the laser because I like pairing that with one of the weapons. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, this feels pretty good on this. Uh-oh. Yep, so this is Gunstar Heroes. This feels just like how it felt all those years ago on the Sega controller. Very natural. Gonna pick up some health. Awesome. Yeah, no, this feels great. So let's switch the camera back around and then I'll be talking to you again in just a moment. All right, so we're back here. This is the N64 controller and the Sega Genesis controller for the Nintendo Switch. Fun thing about these is you can actually use these on your PC if you wanted to do some emulation. It doesn't get any more official than these. I have to say specifically for the N64 controller, they've had like several attempts of making something, well, not Nintendo themselves, but making something close to acceptable for like kind of console gaming emulation on the computers, but this will do it. So if you didn't want to use this on your Switch, you can also use this on your PC as well. Same goes for the Genesis Classic controller over here too. Where to get these? You can find these, actually, the only place you can get this is by having a Nintendo Switch Online account first and foremost. And then you have to go on to Nintendo's online store, and I'll put a link in the description for that. And you'd be able to order either the N64 controller, the Genesis controller, and they also have an NES and a Super Nintendo controller as well that you could purchase from there. But you have to have an online subscription first. So you have to spend money to spend more money. Even though I do have these and I'm very happy that I have them, I probably wouldn't agree with that myself. Just put them in a store. It's anyway. So these are the classic controllers. Very stoked to have these. I want to thank you guys for dropping by. Please like this video, click the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you know when we create new episodes. I want to thank all my wonderful subscribers. I have noticed that there are quite a bunch of you guys now. Welcome aboard, whether you're here from the Chucky video or the Switch unboxing or any of the other things we've unboxed on the channel. I genuinely appreciate you guys' support and for just showing up and hanging out. I think it's awesome. If you have any favorite Nintendo games or Sega games that you like, let me know in the comments. Let's stop and chat. I'm a very chatty Cathy, so wouldn't mind hanging out there. And that's it for me. I'll talk to you again next time. Do a barrel roll. That didn't really work out.